I believe with that we should be live. I think I'll actually test that in a second, because right now I have 1 minute and 30 seconds to actually start this Cargo Port Darkness raid, which I need for this right here. So once I do this, I'm going to be able to get all the way to Iota. That's probably not how you pronounce that, but that's okay. So I have 1 minute 25 seconds. I might have time to test to see if I can hear myself and also the game. Let's see if I can. Yes, I can. Everything is good. That is up on the second monitor, so I can see all your wonderful comments. I have Spas 12. I have my ammo. I have my helmet, which is 45% protection, which I don't think is the best one that I can buy, so I'm going to buy that one instead. Bring in a juicy loadout here. Have my heals. I have my ammo. I think that's everything. So, Cargo Port Darkness. I'm going to accept the distorted quest, and that's all. I'm only gonna accept the distorted quest. I'll accept the collect and extract items as well, why not? And we will load that up and we'll launch it, because I only need to do one of them. So if I like actually exfil here, I don't need to do this again, and that was actually very nice to get done before the... What's actually gonna happen here? Because it's gonna change in 20 seconds, and I'm looking for one operative. So what happens if I don't find the one operative within the next 10 seconds? Is it gonna just not give me another operative or something? I have no idea. Got 2 seconds for someone to join, and now they can't join anymore. So what's gonna happen? Am I just gonna be stuck in this loading screen, or is it just gonna like start it? Cargo Port Darkness is no longer on the rotation, but it is the thing that I am loading into. Maybe after a certain amount of time it just starts. I'll stay here for like another minute or something, waiting for a transfer. So I think it's starting. I think that means it's starting. I think it's good. Then after that, I'm going to have... I think Scrapyard Midnight might be a thing. Maybe it's just Scrapyard. It's just regular Scrapyard. Okay, and then that's all of the maps that I need to do, and there is no regular scrapyard, so I'll probably just go into map with statues and try and take one of those out. If it's gonna load me in, it certainly might just not load me in. I'll wait like another little bit, but if it just keeps getting stuck on that in search of operative menu, then I guess I'll have to do something else. But anyway, welcome to the stream. Anyone that's tuning in live and anyone that's watching this as a VOD, welcome. Just started. I was hasty there because I wanted to get into this raid before the maps rotated, but the maps have rotated now, and I am not yet in the raid. I'll wait until 3 minutes and then I'll just cancel it and do something else. For now though, I can go to my replicator, get my shoddy, and put another shoddy going. And also look at the model. I have 1750 tokens. I want to get this. So, I need a lot of tokens for that. I have everything for this. That's good. And I have everything for this as well. I need to kill one more statue for this. And then it's like pretty smooth sailing to the bottom. I just need the map rotations to be the correct things. But that's why you have to plan ahead, so that if the maps rotate like this, you don't get kind of stuck with nothing to do. You need to plan ahead to see what you can do at certain times. But yeah, it'd be nice if like the maps that have requirements had a higher priority on them, but it's not the worst thing ever. I'm loading in. That's kind of surprising, but there we go. I guess maybe after a certain amount of time, it's like, hey, you know what? Why don't you just have fun in the raid? I think that's what just happened. Also, if the stream randomly ends, it's because I crash. Just throwing that out there as well. Okay, it is dark. It is called like Scrapyard Midnight or something. I'm here. I need to kill the sword with a shotgun. So let's mark up there, and I need to find a cassette tape. I'll have to be looking inside of houses and stuff for one of those. I think there might actually be statues in this map. I didn't have time to check, but I didn't bring a grenade in. So, you know, I didn't have the most amount of time to properly prepare, but we have the essentials. Statues are just going to be annoying. I might find a nade, but I think it's probably somewhat unlikely. Wonder if there'll be a cassette. tape in here. There's a flashlight. But a flashlight is not a cassette tape. I don't think there's anything in here. It's also not like a residential house. Like an industrial house. Which is not the right type of house. I don't really want to go in there. That looks like a scary room. Oh, well, that might be distorted though. But there might also be evil things. That probably has a cassette tape. Those RVs normally tend to be pretty solid. This is a cool room. Can I not reach here? There's an anomaly there. I think I could just go around it. A lot of anomalies here. I think I can just go through. Something shooting? There's an enemy attacking that window. Can I just jump out here? Yeah. Oh, there's hellhounds over there. I see their little hellhound portals. I have no interest in those right now.
There is a high chance of discovering something in this place.
Someone's shooting those hellhounds, I think. I'm gonna have to shoot this hellhound. Unless I find the man first. Probably just stab it. Oh, did I see light in here? Is he in here? Wait, that's stuff. Can I? Well, I'll hit him with my flashlight. That's not working right now. Okay, cool. That's a ball. Maybe it was just the ball that was lighting him up. The shots were from this way though. Maybe slightly more to the right. Maybe I should just go do my quests. I'll go for it. I'll go for it. I don't see anyone though. So I'm just gonna turn around. Oh, it kind of is this way. I guess I'll just go this way. There's a little RV I can loot up. There's more hellhounds there. There must be a way to get rid of those portals that they spawn in from. I don't know what that way is. Where's the second one? Is he's running away right now. Is that anyone? Anywhere? Sure. That works. Put you in there for now so I can quick reload you in a second. Hi. How you doing? Wow, he tanked that. That's crazy.
Let's go to this place. Just take a look. Please.
I am missing these point-blank range shots with the shotgun. I don't like hellhounds very much. They're just annoying. They never really, like, hit me or anything, but they're something that I always have to take out.
Strange objects began to appear around.
I think he missed all of his attacks.
Them on the map.
That's crazy. Give me your stuff. You don't deserve your stuff. I deserve your stuff. Sorry, bro. My apologies, you know. I know that you just wanted to loot up this caravan, but sometimes it does be like that, you know. Sometimes I loot up the caravan and then I loot up you. But are you no, you're a player. You might have a buddy. I'm not seeing him right now if you do. SKS. Oh. I'll keep this pistol just because it has a silencer. Take that instead. This can go here, this can go here, that can go there. This can go here. And I will continue looting Take a little bit of this for the SK. This can go in here. I'll take the rest of the stuff that I can. You go in there. And then I'll take this. And that can go there. And I think I'm good with that. I would kind of like to hack your
Am I the only one
mind
hearing
vault
this
real quick.
vibration from that place?
Which is going to mark me on the map, so I'll actually grab this first. Then I'll run back and hack your mind vault for your active matter that you probably don't have, which is going to mark me on the map. But also, I want your active matter. You see, he had some. He had at least 10, so that's worth it. Let's go find some distorted while getting away from the little red circle that we would have just made for ourselves on the map. You'll see next to me, this right here. This happened because I hacked the mine vaults, and now people know where I am. So I might actually just flank around a little bit first. That's the distorted, which is what I need to kill. Don't know if there's a third one, but that's 2 out of 3. That's what we came for. I do need to find a house as well for the cassette. How much time do I have in this raid? 30 minutes. That's a lot of time. I don't need to be rushing nothing. The longer I wait, the more people that will be dead. Which is in my favor. And I already took one of them out. Oh, someone's opened this, or it's just open already. I guess closing the door, I would still be making light inside if I had my flashlight on, so it's probably not going to do a whole lot. Anomalies are blowing up. This way. I wonder if that's a person or returned. Flashlight. Kind of just want my axe instead of that. More anomalies are blowing up. Could also be the gravity gun, but for some reason I doubt it. Pretty difficult to get. Okay, nothing quite is a nothing there is a cassette tape, which is okay. You can check this one. There's one more distorted right there. I'm gonna take him out real quick. No, I'm not. Someone's taking out anomalies, so I'm gonna wait a second. Just loot up this room. Almost right in front of me. That's like right there behind whatever this is. Yeah. They're just gonna be attacking that door, but that's okay. Gotta be making noise that the guy might hear, but also it is making quite a lot of noise. I just want my cassette, really. AI2, sure. Cassette! Hey, let's go. Right, so now I can... Oh, they did actually break the door down. My gun clicked. There's 2 portals right next to me, which is why there are so many there. I could just kill this distorted real quick. Let's cancel that reload. Let's take it easy. Let's get this active matter.
I hope I'm not distracting.
Get our money.
Things. You can always
Someone's
change
still
them
blowing
nearby
up anomalies.
interesting
That's a
places
big
or something.
medkit. I think it has to be turned doing that. I don't see why a player would be making that much noise. I'm going to assume it's a turn for now, but I'm still going to be cautious about it. And I don't need to heal. My quests are done. I need to kill one more distorted, and then I'm good to go. I don't even need to kill them, I just want to. Right, we're done. That's good. Axel is here. Let's start running. towards that. I'm gonna turn around and kill this thing in a second once I kind of get around this corner here, so that no one shoots me from the right, which is where all those sounds are from. No one is here right now. I think there are statues over on my left sometimes, so I kind of want to avoid that area. Or it's just like the same building. Someone's shooting at me. I think it's turned on the hill. Little dirt mound. They are... They're there. I see. I understand. I understand. That's not... What, is that something in front of me? Shotgun wasn't ready to pull out yet. Oh, I'm holding an SK. That's surprising. The gun clicked. Let's just run around this truck so I can reload enough to be able to kill this thing. Someone else just shot. There's a ball. Yeah. I don't know if that's a... I don't think it's a player. I'm making a lot of noise. I think we're okay. For now. Until someone shoots me in the back, we're okay. I would like to get their remains. And then we're good to get out of here. Someone's that way. I don't super feel like killing them though. I'm happy I got my one kill already. Just for the content. I got my quest done. I'm good to get out here. There's a ball behind me though. Let's loot you first, I guess. Wow, it's still chasing me. I'm stuck. Okay, the ball's not coming for me. I was stuck because I was moving into the truck. Am I too far away? I'm too far away, I guess. I don't like this ball. And I don't think this ball likes me. It's a mutual understanding of our dislike towards each other. Okay, the ball didn't like me more than I didn't like the ball, I guess. And it concussed me. Don't really need any of that. Or that. There's more anomalies popping off. I'll reload this. Just in case I can't, because the ammo... I should be able to. Is this not... Ah, because I've got 5.4 instead of 3.9. I see, I see. In that case, I probably should take an SMG, but I'm not going to. I'm just going to exfil now. I'm ready to not be here anymore. Ready to get my quest done. Is that an exfil? Yes, yes it is. I'm just going to do the permanent one, just so I don't have to rush anything. They're like the same distance apart. There's also a bunch of seeds there, which I just don't really want to deal with, rather. I just want to deal with those bright balls. You just shoot them. A couple shots with a shotgun, like 3 or 4 shots with a shotgun, and they'll just blow up. And I'm flying, and my legs are broken. But yeah, you just have to shoot them, and then they'll just disappear. But they also don't give you anything, so like the only point in shooting them is to make it so that they're not there anymore. Normally you can just avoid them, and I just failed to do that there. But maybe I should kill them more, because they are unpredictable and annoying. They're there as Flowerman, my old acquaintances. I don't like Flowerman very much. There's 3 of you. Can I just... What are the chances of me... it's not gonna work. It's not gonna work. I'll just take him out. Here we go again. Another day of active matter. Another day of running around in circles and jump-shotting AI. And reloading while running away. Getting beaten to death by them slowly because I'm missing all of my shots. shouldn't have jumped until I had reloaded. Okay, I didn't know that I killed one already. I don't know where the third one is. I would like your remains. I guess I'll take a matchbox and your handkerchief. Why not? I killed all three, apparently, because I can see the third body over there. Please give me the remains. Thank you. Yeah, I think they're all dead. So let's get this going. Let's get this in my watch. Let's grab this stuff. And I'm not gonna waste my heals here. I'll just chill in this corner behind this truck. And I think we'll be alright. Yeah, but when the bolt blows up, how does one avoid the army of flowermen that wake up? Yeah, that's the thing about this game. It's difficult to avoid the AI sometimes. I'm very much looking forward to when I unlock something like an RPK, like any type of LMG basically with a drum mag. That's going to be an exciting day because I'm just going to mow down absolutely everything, and it's going to be kind of cool. Right, so that is done. And where's the cargo port thing? And that is done as well. So all I have to do is kill one statue, and then I can get pretty much to here, and then I just need to kill some devourers, and then I get to here. So I need 2 more raids to scrapyard, and then we're pretty much done. I just need to do more quests. So that's cool. Let me go to my refiner here. Is that replicating? That has been done replicating, so we'll get another one replicating. Just infinite shotgun, basically. I don't know. I haven't found a use for dog tags yet. I haven't found a quest for them, but also they don't give you anything from refining them, I'm pretty sure. So I'll just keep them for now. I don't need 9x18. I don't need this or this. That's a 45 round mag actually, so I will keep it. Knives go in there. That's all fine. Let's just refine those. Get the cash, my chrono traces. I don't need any of this stuff to be on me right now. That all goes in there, and then we could do like another little refining session, but I'm not going to do that right now. Let's repair all of you like so. I want some more shotgun ammo, which are not in the keys section, believe it or not. I want 75, so I have to move some to stash. I want to move some to stash. No, but I need this. Ugh. Move some. Load vest. I want to bring 4. No, that's really bad math. I want to bring 6. Yes, now I'm happy. I always bring 75 ammo just because that's the number that my brain decided on, and now that's the number that my brain still likes to decide on. So it might be a little bit much, but I'd rather not run out of ammo mid-raid, and I haven't run out of ammo with 75 rounds yet. So I hate this map so much. Like, the statues on this map are so annoying, but also I need to kill the statues, so I guess I'll just go here with an aid. What are the missions? Kill the Sword of the SMGs. There's not that many missions there. You don't have statues. I also don't know what this map is, though. Collect that commander and successfully extract with it. Kill the Distorted with a shotgun. Kill the Distorted with a bolty. I'll accept this in case I find a bolty. I might just do this. Because I can, and this is gonna give me stuff. Eliminate invisible in raids, and this does have invisible, so that's gonna be a daily done. And collect small enriched civilian items. Yeah, this is gonna be big. I can do like all of these in one raid if I just find a bolty. So I think we might just do this because I need to actually get quests done. I also need monolith tokens to actually unlock the RSH-12. So I think we'll just deploy into here and get this stuff done. There will be people on this map questing, trying to get out of this map alive, but we can take them out and get their stuff. I'm trying to learn how to handle all the PvE enemies. It's tough. It's difficult to handle the PvE enemies in this game. You just have to kind of just run around with a shotgun and reload it and then turn around and shoot them quickly. If you go to your profile tab, so this, and then go to your notes and then warning danger, all of the enemies' info shows up, and like the majority of this is accurate, and it kind of gives you a bit of insight on how to kill them and just deal with them in general. Some of it isn't accurate, like it says flowermen will only aggro if you like walk into their flowers or make too much noise around them, but sometimes they aggro because they don't like the way you smell, you know? So it just depends. But most of it is accurate. So there's weird noise there. What am I doing? I'm going to civilian places. Collecting active matter. I'm here. Let's just go to the store. This map is tiny. I think this is like a tiny map. This is all making noises. Hey, bro. How you doing? How you doing, bro? You doing good? I think you're doing less good now. Did someone shoot at me as I closed that door? Was there like a second shot, or did he shoot and I saw the bullets like ricochet? I don't know. Someone else is shooting outside. Guess I'll take some of this. Get a spear. It's actually good for like doing melee challenges. Thought that was my door opening, but it wasn't. Don't need any of your stuff. Does a chisel count as a... Yeah, it does. So I guess I'll take that. Gonna have to take all of this for this quest. Shovel. Accumulator battery. I need one more thing. Do you have one more thing? I don't think you do. We'll find another thing. Unless I can loot this. Rusty SKS? Sure.
Let's go to this place.
Why not?
Just take a look, please.
Yeah, this is... What's on the floor? There was something on the floor. It's a helmet. I don't want a helmet. Okay, I don't think there's anything else in this building. I might be about to get shot if I go out here. Let's hack your mine. You're not gonna have anything in your mine vault though, are you? But I'm gonna hack it anyway. Just gonna go for it. No, you didn't have nothing. That's okay. Just gonna run out. Okay, I think we're clear for the most part. Is this a military van? No, it looks like one though. There's active matter here. Oh, there's a lot of active matter here. This is sketchy. Someone just activated a portal. I think. Maybe.
I have noticed a lot of new signals on the map. They seem to be artifacts.
Okay, someone is that way. That wasn't invisible? No, someone just teleported, I think. I think that was a teleporting noise. Someone's over here, they just teleported. And someone is this way. They activated a portal, I think. Okay, that mission is done. I'm about to get my active matter mission done. Lots of noises. So I think my active matter should be mission... I think my active matter mission should be done as well. It is. My shotgun quest, I need one more. So let's unmark this and I guess go to the next one. And then if I just can kill two invisible as well, I will be happy. Are you invisible or are you distorted? Either way, I need to kill you. That works for me. I'm gonna die to someone. I can tell. This is the type of raid that goes too well. And then I go for PvP for the content, and then somebody kills me. Might want to kill that ball. I don't need to go into the RV though, so I'm not going to. There's just active... I killed him, and then he hit me. He went out with a bang, I guess. Good for him. Good for him. Oh, that's interesting. Who's PvPing? You're PvPing. Alright. Interesting. You would have seen me hack my mind vault, though. Someone just open a portal? No, that was an anomaly. That was a gravity thing. I don't know what this map looks like because everything is misty. But so far, there's like lots of cover, which is kind of cool. I heard something running. It's invisible, I think. Which is what I need. Normally, they travel in twos, in pairs. Yeah, I see ya. I see ya. Can you aggro on me, please? Because I'd like to shoot you from place of cover. That's a distorted, which I guess will probably aggro after I shoot.
There is something interesting nearby.
Hello. Yeah. Not really how I wanted that to go. I know you're here. I know you're ready to just teleport onto me. Are some of the players actually bots? I don't know. The only thing that I do know is that if you go into an isolated raid, the game will put in other players as bots. I've never seen that, but apparently, like on Reddit and stuff, other people have been making posts of them going into an isolated raid, and then they like kill agents, but it's an isolated raid, so obviously there are no other real players in there. But in PvP, I haven't noticed anyone playing like a bot would play, if that makes sense. If it happens that there are bots in PvP, I'm going to be super disappointed because I can't play games where there are bots in like every single match. It's not for me, you know? Why I stopped playing Fortnite back in the day. When they added bots, that was the day I stopped playing Fortnite. If I'm playing something, I want it to be... If I'm playing a PvP game, I want there to be actual PvP, you know? This isn't a game that I'm going to be playing for PvE, unless it's an isolated raid. I need to kill one more invisible. So one of them is up there. I guess we'll go up there. Because everything else is done. But I don't know is the short answer. I've been just in normal raids and some of the agents seemed bot-like.
According to statistics, there is a high
I don't
chance
know.
of discovering something
Maybe.
in this
They certainly
place.
might be. I truly just don't know. But sometimes I'll be like looting a room and I just get like one tapped in the back, like I killed that man in this raid. Like he was just looting a room, he didn't hear me run up, and I just shot him and he was dead. I feel like the AI would... I feel like if there were AI agents, they would have like recognized the noise that I was making because they would have been able to hear me within a certain distance, and then their programming would have made them react to that and at least be aiming the way that I was coming from or something, you know? But I think that was just a player that just didn't hear me running up, and so he just didn't turn around and I just took him out. But also I've got no idea. It's hard to tell. I'm sure as time goes on, it will become more obvious. But for now, my assumption is that... Oh, hello. For now, my assumption is that anyone that you see in-game when it's not an isolated raid is a player. And that's also a bit of hoping, you know? That's what I would hope to be true. But if it isn't true, that is going to be very disappointing. But we'll see. Time will tell. My shotgun clicked. I'm missing these shots and I'm getting low. I don't know where I can run. And I want to exfil now. Okay. Are you gonna... I feel like that's gonna be messing with me. I'm not gonna get the flowerman stuff. I just don't need
I
to,
won't bother
really.
you anymore for
So
now,
we're just gonna heal.
but I have a setting about nearby.
Yeah, like literally
interesting
everything is done.
places
It's time to exfil. It's time to exfil. I'm gonna heal up. The PvP man might still be here somewhere. So I'll just wait for him. Lunch break done. Good luck on the stream. The game needs attention. Good luck with whatever it is you are doing. But I think the game is very cool. And yeah, I think it's been getting some attention. I saw Jack Frags play it. I know Jesse Gazan, who's like a Tarkov streamer, playing it a solid amount. Well, it's definitely getting attention. I just don't know if the attention's gonna stick. The first mistake they made was not releasing it on Steam. Like, if you don't release your game on Steam, just GG's, you know? Something that did release their game on Steam is just gonna get more players. So that was definitely their first mistake that definitely automatically just lost them a ton of players. And also it doesn't help that their gaijin is kind of known for being pretty like pay to win or pay to progress, which people don't like, which is fair enough. But so far I've been having fun and I like the grind, so I'm just gonna keep playing it because I'm still having fun. But if it does turn out that like there are lots and lots of bots in your games, then that's probably gonna be it for me. But there's other stuff coming to Steam. Arena Breakout Infinite's coming to Steam soon. Arc Raiders is obviously releasing in October. And then also there's an Exoborn playtest in like a couple days or something. It might even be live now. So there's a lot of competition right now. Arc Raiders has like already won all of the competition pretty much. There's a lot of people that didn't buy this game because they're just waiting for that. But I think this game shares a lot of similarities with Arc Raiders. And I think it does some stuff. I think it just shares a lot of similarities with Arc Raiders. And I am enjoying it. And therefore, I am playing it and making content for it. And that's all there is to it. But yeah, let's refine this stuff here. Is there a difference between these two? I'll find that one. I don't really want an MP5 or a Makarov or an axe or this shotgun. I'll keep the AKs just for safety right now in case I lose one. I'll have another one. Then I don't need that. I could have put that in first. This stuff I'm gonna do some refining. I'm just gonna put everything inside and then we're gonna do some refining, I think. I think that's what's gonna happen. You can also load up. I don't have any more ampoules, so I might want to buy some. I guess I can put this in here and then... No? I can, and then load. And then I'm probably gonna have to buy some to fill these up. So the easiest way to do that is to go here and then right click and buy, and then healing ampoule. Just buy a bunch of these, probably like 20, and then I can load these up, and that is good and ready. I need some ammo for my shotty. I'm not happy with this amount of ammo, so that's going to go in there. I'm going to buy suitable equipment. I'm going to buy this 80. Where's the shotgun ammo? Move some to stash. I would like to move. How much do I have? I have 84, so 4, 5, 9. Bam, 75. Got my heals. Okay, we're good to go. I did some quests. Did I accept the quest already? I guess I must have, because I don't... No, it's here. I guess I must have accepted the quests. Which, it was Scrapyard. Is there a different Scrapyard? Or was it Cargo Port? It might have just been Cargo Port. I guess I did the quest. It doesn't really matter. So... I'm very close to unlocking this. And I don't really want anything from this. Like the storage extension, I'm sure I'll get at some point. Oh, get access to high-risk contracts that can help speed up your synchronization with the monolith. Was that a thing in different? places. Oh, it's immediate access. You don't have to unlock it. I see, I see. That's gonna just unlock the next level of contracts that I can do, which is cool. And then not gonna super care about either of those. I'll get them at some point. I don't really care about any of these weapons. Like, this is good because it doesn't have very much recoil. This has like the lowest recoil out of all of the guns that I have so far. So if I want something full auto, probably gonna be that. It might be good for SMG kills. This just unlocks a sleeve, which might be cool. But this is what I want. So I need monolith tokens, pretty much. I could also just use my crystallized active matter. Yeah, but I think I'll save that for the next one because it's probably like 500 for this. So yeah, I can get this if I do like one more mission, and then I can get this if I use these, which I get from doing dailies, and then I can unlock the RSH-12. Or I can just wait and use my monolith tokens like normal. So I want to do whatever gives me good amounts of stuff. That's what I want to go for right now. Don't want to do this mission because I don't know how to do that mission. I could kill Distorted with AR on Shigul's Go Away. Take a photo is always easy. Kill Fireman with a shotty. Kill Fireman with a handgun. Don't super want to do. Take a photo gives me 100. This gives me 100. This gives me 100 as well. That's 300. And I could find an AR, I guess. I don't really want to be killing firemen with a pistol. It's also 5 of them, which is kind of rough. I could kill Distorted with melee, but I don't really want to. So I'll accept the kill Distorted with an AR. And maybe I'll just... Nah, I'm not going to bring in an AR. That's crazy talk. I can just get my photo and collect and extract the items and kill some flowermen. That's enough for me to get this done. This map does have statues, so I will actually bring in a singular nade, because if I can get my statue kill, that would be pretty big. And we are ready to go. Are there devourers on this map? Yes, I do need to kill devourers as well. That all looks good. I think we're ready to go. Ready to hop back in. It's loading me in pretty fast here. Actually, I'll check if I loaded in straight away, or if I loaded in a little bit late. Out of curiosity. So wait, where am I first? Is this the map where I know the spawns? No, this is not the map where I know the spawns. So I'm gonna chill in this corner for a second. Basement key. Get into the basement, find the documents, and successfully extract them. I guess I could do that. I need a healing item and to take a photo. The photo is here. Exfil is here. So I could go take a photo, do my other quests, and then come back to the basement. I think that's the plan. Get the stuff that I need to do out of the way first, and then do the stuff that I can do, you know? Just gonna loot this for any potential healing items. It would be nice if, like, the collectibles that you got sold for more, because they don't do a whole lot, and I don't believe there's any... Wow, he destroyed me.
No, that's not true.
Okay.
That's impossible.
Oh, well, we died. Every now and then you die. That's fine. Didn't have anything too special on me. I wasn't expecting to see him that quickly. I guess maybe he knew the spawns. I definitely hit him with a pretty good shot with a shotgun as well, but I guess he was just tanky. Probably, if I got another shot off, he probably would have died. Or if I had shot him. But that's okay. Sometimes you die. That's how it works. I didn't even need to buy that. It's so dumb that I bought that, because I literally have like 8 of these now. How many do I have? How many? I literally have 8 of these shotguns, and I just bought one. But I guess now I have 9. I don't really want those helmets. Let's buy this. I can just use this. That's actually better than the other one that I can purchase. Gonna buy... I was wearing like all of the best armor that I have as well. That's alright. Gotta buy my flashlight. Gotta buy my ammo. Bloop, 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 bloop. And then I gotta put some of it in here. Oh, that's actually perfect. No, so the other backpack is bigger than the one that I can buy. This is 650. This is 600. Oh, it's not bigger. I just had like a good backpack that I was using. I see. I did lose my meds, which is sad. I guess I'll just take this in. Does the same thing. And we are ready to go back in. I'm just gonna do the same thing again. Nothing's rotated, so I'm just gonna do all of those same quests and just do exactly the same thing again and expect a different result. That guy probably just knew the spawns and just rushed the spawn, Tarkov style, and just took me out. But I wasn't expecting him. I mean, he didn't like damage me from the initial shots, so like I definitely had a chance there, and I just didn't really do anything with it. I hit him once. I think he must have been low, but just didn't quite take him out. Well, that's okay. That happens. If I had like an AA-12 there, I think it would have been GG's, but I don't have an AA-12, unfortunately. Not yet. Not yet, anyway. I actually don't know if I'd even like it in this game, because it would have mags, and I'd have to reload the mags, which would be a little bit gross. But we'll see. Maybe it just, like, absolutely demolishes anything in its path. So maybe it's worthwhile. There's lots of gravity anomalies here. There's a house. Do I need enriched healing items again? I do need enriched healing items again. These garages will probably have something. These garages will probably also have a spawn. I've killed someone here once before. It was two people with rent-a-gear loadouts, and all I had was a crossbow. There's a car? Someone's in a car. Hello. Oh, you're so dead. Oh, was there a third one? There's a third guy. I mean, like, A, I missed both of my shots on that guy, so he didn't die. But also, B, there was a third guy in the garage to my left. I'm pretty sure. Unless there was just, like, an AI that aggroed on me. There was a third guy in the garage to my left that I didn't see. He wasn't shooting at me. The first guy killed me because I missed my shots, but even if I had killed him, there was also a third guy. I'm gonna rent a gear. No, I'm not. I'm not gonna do that. Never mind. I'll just use all my money. That's fine. You know, it's not like it took a long time and a lot of successful raids in a row to save all of this stuff up or anything like that, but that's okay. It's there to be used. It's there for me to go broke. So that's what we'll do. I don't have to buy a shotgun, at least this time. I do have to buy ammo, though. 75, you go in here. I need to bring meds. I'll bring this and just load this up, and then I'll bring like one of these. That is fine, and I'm just ready to go. Are you done? No, you're still going. That's okay. Right, try again. Just oh no, why I no have? No, I don't want to use this loadout. I want to use my loadout. How do I click the storage? Current equipment. I see. Right, now we're ready. Load it in straight away again. This map is popping right now. I missed all my shots on that man. And he jumped around and shot me and killed me. I took his friend out, though. Maintaining that neutral KD, I suppose. Let's kill some flowermen with a shotgun, right? That's a thing. What do I need to do? I need to do the photo. So let's mark the photo. And everything else should happen on the way. Do I know where I am? This is the dormitory. Is there... Yes, this is this building. So someone's actually going to be over here. Someone's going to be this way. towards the backside where you can climb up it. Might try rush the spawn, see what happens. If I had a Mosin here, that would be pretty. I think it is a Mosin. That's kind of cool. I think there was something I had to do with the Bolty. No, I'm thinking of the wrong map. Yeah, this isn't the same map. It's okay. The hell is that? The portal. Do I have a Bolty mission? No, not for this one. Okay. This is a car that I can drive. Yeah, I thought so. I didn't see you though. Oh, this isn't a quest. The quest is to do it with an AR. So I don't actually need to do this. They're invisible that I need to kill? No. Yes, there is an invisible quest. So I'll fight for that, I guess. Okay, cool. I don't think it's a very smart decision to stand around here collecting this active matter, but that is exactly what I'm going to do. Yeah. Yeah. I wonder if that's a player or a turret. There's Flowerman on me, which means I can't heal right now. That's interesting. I need to keep running because I don't know if that was a player or not a player. My heart rate's pretty high right now. Just gotta settle down. Current normally miss a couple shots before hitting a couple shots. Makes me think it might have been a player. I had you a couple days ago and started binging your Arc Raiders and Active Matter streams. I'm living vicariously through you till Arc Raiders comes out. Yeah, I'm looking forward to Arc Raiders a lot. I said earlier on stream, this game has like a lot of similarities with it. But Arc Raiders just has like all of the hype. So I think this is pretty well made. The only like bit of controversy surrounding this game right now is that like people are trying to figure out if sometimes in raids like the players are actually bots. If that's true, that's going to be very disappointing, but if it's not true, then I'm gonna be enjoying this for basically just until Arc Raiders comes out. Arc Raiders is like just gonna be so huge, and like everyone that I know IRL is like, oh, I can't wait till Arc Raiders comes out. And there are people, actually one of my friends doesn't like extraction shooters. Like I tried getting them to play Tarkov, they didn't want to play it. I tried getting them to play this and they were like, it looks cool, but I don't want to play it. And I've tried getting them to play like Delta Force extraction mode, I didn't like it. And then I was talking to them one day and they were like, oh, I can't wait till Arc Raiders comes out. So even people that don't like extraction shooters are just gonna be playing Arc Raiders just for the general vibe it brings, the sound design and the graphics and all the stuff that it does well. And I've said this a lot before, but the reason I stopped playing the finals, which is the other game that Embark Studios made, which is the same company that's making Arc Raiders, the reason I stopped playing the finals is because the balancing was just really bad, and like the entire game is PvP, there's no PvE, so the balancing is like, it matters a lot. And the rank system was also really, really awful, and the matchmaking was very bad as well. But with Arc Raiders, I'm not going to care about any of this stuff because the main objective isn't going to be PvP. The main objective is going to be doing quests, so I'm not going to really care about the balancing because the game isn't centered around PvP, you know? So that's also automatically going to make it a ton better. And from what I played in the betas, the matchmaking in Arc Raiders was like pretty solid, and like I don't care if all I have is a pistol and the guy I'm fighting is like fully kitted out, because if I kill him then I get all of his stuff. So that's like automatically two of the main problems that I have with the finals just kind of taken care of with Arc Raiders. So that's like an extra reason I think it's going to be... that's another reason why I think I'm going to like it more than I did with the finals, because they messed a couple things up with the finals, in my opinion. Also, everything is server side, so like you get killed around corners, and that's also just not a thing in Arc Raiders. So like all of the stuff that I didn't like about the finals is not going to be a problem for me at all in Arc Raiders, which means I'm gonna play absolute crap out of it. I just got killed.
Welcome to the shelter.
Collision. Oh, someone drove me over. I was talking too much, and I guess I didn't hear someone coming up in a car behind me, and I simply just got run over. Yeah, a man just ran me over. I mean, good for them. Probably made them chuckle. I did get some missions done. I got some monolith tokens, which means I can unlock this. Bam. Bye. Awesome. I don't actually want any of this stuff, but we unlocked this quest, which is kind of cool. This is 4,200. I'm not going... I don't know. Maybe I'll do this. Everything about Arc Raiders just clicked? Yeah. On one of your Arc Raider streams, you were talking about using proximity chat to make friends, which worked for me in the tech test. Yeah, that's... Proximity chat is always a bonus. Like, you know, every now and then you'll get someone that's just being rude and mean. But a lot of the time in games that have proximity chat, you can just, like, be chill with each other. And also, Arc Raiders also has the, like, emote wheel, where you can, like, wave and be like, let's team up, and all of that stuff. And that was a very, very nice addition to the game as well. Each raid was what you made it, which felt awesome. Yeah. Pretty much. And gotta look both ways. I do. I didn't look either way before crossing that road. And you are supposed to look both. I'm gonna unlock this with the daily... currency, like the currency you get from doing dailies. And what the hell? Additional requirements: raid explorer epicenter. Does that mean I need to successfully exfil from epicenter? Okay. I haven't been on this map yet. Do I need to do that to be able to unlock the RSH-12? I don't think this map has ever been in rotation for me. But that's okay. I can't unlock these two right now, which is what I wanted to unlock. But that's okay. What are you? What do you do? Explosion damage protection 30%. That's not really what I'm after right now. Trip mine is kind of cool. Could definitely do some trolling with that. That's like an AR. 35 recoil is a lot of recoil. Icky 12. Some silencers. There's a better helmet and a large backpack. Large backpack is actually huge. That's gonna be nice. Yeah, this stuff is getting expensive. It's 800 monolith tokens to unlock a lot of this stuff, which is a lot of monolith tokens. But that's okay. We'll grind it out, you know. We'll grind it out. I might do a rent-a-gear somewhere. What do I get from you? This is a Vepr. Is there anything with like a semi-auto AR? No. Black mine vaults of the fallen operatives. I guess I could try and do the dailies for more of the happy tokens. Find the documents in the house and successfully... Yeah, but I don't want to use a... Like, I really don't want to use a Vepr. It's just not gonna be it. That's also a Vepr. This is a Rusty Mosin. SAS. And Rusty Mosin. So it looks like I want to be on headquarters right now. Get distorted remains. Collect and extract. SMG. Shotgun. Handgun. Melee. Black mine vaults of one fallen operative. I can try and do that. I'll try and do some invisible and some devourers, because there are devourers on the map. Is it just one? Yeah, it's just one. Find the flash drive on commander's body and extract with it. Install the locator. What locator? I don't know what this means, but I can try and do this. maybe I'll accept like the SMG and the shoddy thing as well as the handgun thing, in case I find those weapons. I'm not gonna do the melee one, and I'll just go in with a free loadout, because I would probably have enough money to like scrape together another loadout, but I don't super want to do that right now. Hopefully I don't get run over by someone in a car this time. I mean, I would have given them a kill that they would have like laughed at. It's always fun to run someone over in a video game. It's always very memorable. So I don't, if I had to die, that's like the way that I would want to go out. Talking too much so I don't hear someone driving at me with a truck. What do I have to do? Do I have to hack someone? Oh no. Oh no. The disorder remains is fine. Fireman, there are no distorted marks? Am I crazy? What's it called? It's just, I guess it's because they remains, it's not marked. That's okay. I'll just mark like the center. No, I'm not going to mark the center of the map. I'm going to mark access code. Yeah. But do I need to have the code or something first? I don't know. Let's just go looking for people, because I need to kill someone and hack their thing to be able to get this quest done. So let's just try to do that for now. So this has been a that was, you know what, that was an epic raid right there. What happened was I didn't see the first one, it just blew up, and I was drinking tea, so my hand was not on my mouse. I could not turn, so I had to put the tea down, and then my hand was on my mouse, and then I started turning, but there were just more seeds everywhere. So that was a very successful raid, but also I didn't lose anything, and that's why it's good to use the rent-a-gear thing. I guess now I'll have different stuff. That's still a Vepr. This is a PP91. It's a Vepr. That's a Vepr. Please don't be a Vepr. It's an SK. I guess we'll do the SK thing again. I think can collect and extract the sword with an SMG. Hack 2 blind vaults, so we're just making it twice as hard. That's fine. Okay. Sure. Sure. If I can get out with the SK, I can like refine the SK, make some money, and then I'll be able to scrape together probably like one more solid loadout. I could also just go in with like just a shoddy and some ammo on my main, which actually isn't that bad of an idea. I can claim this too and get this going. I will say I do like this crafting system where like the more you use a weapon, the more you can kind of just make more of the same weapon for free. I think that's a pretty cool system. I wouldn't mind if Arc Raiders did something like that. The thing Arc Raiders did better is like everything you get, like all of the items you get, have like a primary, secondary, and then also sometimes like a tertiary use for the item. Like you could use it for crafting, you could use it to like, if you threw it and then shot at it, it would like cause an explosion, and then also you could like recycle it into other stuff that you could use for different crafting, or something like that. And Inactive Matter, I think it does a lot of systems very well, but also with the like the cassettes and the photos and the handkerchiefs you find, there's just nothing to do with them so far that I found. There's no like recipes for them or anything. It's just like for missions. But we are comparing it to Arc Raiders. If we compared it to like Tarkov, I would say this game is, they're different. This is definitely more like arcadey, but I think it does a lot of things better than Tarkov. But to be honest, that's not very difficult to do. So, you know. I wonder if there's someone. I think there's a spawn this way. Might actually be a spawn like right here. I can't believe I just died to seeds. I think that's my first death to seeds. I died to someone running me over, and then I died to some mines that don't do very much damage. Yeah, there is a spawn over there. I guess I'll head that way. Is this... Wait, did I... Oh. I didn't even realize. I've loaded onto the map. I've loaded onto the Battle Royale map. No, I haven't. I'm just... No. Never mind. I'm just crazy. Well, I don't see anyone. I need to PvP. That is like the thing that I need to do. So I guess I'll just go check this spawn and then run towards shots when I start hearing some.
Simon says we need to check these coordinates.
Is there anything in this truck? What are you, Mosin? The rusty AK? Okay. Cool. A lot of active matter in there. I don't have a flash.